Assalamu alaikum student. Today I will deliver lecture of English of class 9 of unit number 9. All is not lost. सब कुछ रहेगा नहीं क्या है. Students, before reading the story, I'll tell you the brief summary and theme of the story All is not lost. This story highlights the importance of nursing profession, how the sincere effort and strong determination of a nurse saves a patient from a crippling and complicated stage. In this story, the nurse is telling about her own experience. One day, she saw a young patient, Hira, who met a severe road accident and had received head and spinal injuries. Nursing is an underrated and valueless profession in Pakistan. Students, it is not being valued like some other profession. Okay, now look at the page number 93, pre-reading, before reading. Which idea come to your mind when you look at the picture and the title of the story? You can look at the picture and then give the answer. The picture shows the scene of a clinic or a hospital. A nurse is attending to a patient. Now look at the question number 2. What do you think is the role of a nurse in the treatment of a patient? A nurse looks after a patient following the instruction of the doctors. She plays a key role in the treatment of a patient. Now we will discuss about the learning outcomes which are mentioned here in a box. Now look at the first outcome. Scan the text to look for the contextual meaning. Students, you know there are two types of meaning basically. First one is dictionary meaning and the second type of meaning contextual meaning. For dictionary meaning, we consult the dictionary and contextual meaning are according to the sense of the sentence. Second point is here recognize the use of changing the narration of statement, request, order and question. Here we can say that we will able to change the statement and sentences after reading the whole story. Now look at the third one. Now the use of compound preposition. Compound preposition basically the type of preposition. Firstly, I'll tell you the definition of preposition. What is preposition? Preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show in what relation the person or thing symbolized by its stand in regard to something else. This is the definition of preposition. Cleared? Now I'll tell you few example of preposition of, from, for. These are the example of preposition. Now cleared? Types of meaning, dictionary meaning, and the second was contextual meaning. And definition of preposition, its type. Now come to the types of preposition. So students, there are basically 5 types of preposition. First one is simple preposition, second compound preposition, third phrase preposition, fourth participle preposition, and the fifth one is disguise preposition. Okay, I'll repeat the name of the types of preposition: simple preposition, compound preposition, phrase preposition, participle preposition, and the last one is disguise preposition. Clear the types of preposition. Now come to the definition of compound preposition. I'll tell you the definition of compound preposition. Compound preposition generally formed by prefixing a preposition to a noun, an adjective or an adverb. Okay, this is the definition of compound preposition. Now I'll tell you few example of compound preposition: beside, without, around, along, inside, outside. These are the example of compound preposition. Are you clear? Okay, now look at the point number 4. Illustrate the use of past perfect continuous tense. If we talk about the recognition of past perfect continuous tense, in these sentences raha tha, rahi thi, rahe the comes at the last. In this tense we use had been as a helping verb and first form plus ing. Students, in these sentences point of time and period of time is mentioned. And you know, point of time we will use since, and for period of time we will use for. Here I will give you one example. Sham se barish ho rahi thi. It had been raining since morning. Now look at the fifth point. Organize the ideas in a clear, structured, and logical manner. Basically, we can say that after reading the whole story, we will able to organize the idea in clear and logical manners. Now, students, your today's task is to read the whole story. All is not lost because I have told you in the summary of the story, and keep in your mind all these grammatic things which we have read in learning outcomes, types of meaning, preposition definition and its examples, and types of preposition and the definition and types of compound preposition. Okay, see you next lecture.